Hi, my name is Isaac Novak. I have been with Holmes Murphy since 2016, and I am a client service consultant in our employee benefits division. Oftentimes, I'm leading out the service strategy for our clients that choose to partner with us on their employee benefits packages. A lot of what we do is getting to know our clients. First and foremost, we got to know who we're working with for us to be able to offer the best benefits package to them and ensure that we're meeting their needs when it comes to what benefits we put into place, how it's communicated to their staff, and ultimately the success of that program. Many of our communications come in the form of email, phone call, or in-person or virtual meeting settings. I would say kind of the spontaneous questions that we get in a day either come in the form of email or phone calls. A lot of our client conversations will tend to happen in those in-person or those virtual meeting settings. So really there's a lot of consistency in the way that we get communicated with, but there's also just so much dynamics in the spice and variety that we get. We tend to have a team of at least 2 up to 4 that work in service on our clients. Typically, you're gonna have your producer or your client executive, followed by a lead servicer, and occasionally, depending on the group, that you might have like a secondary servicer to help support in those day-to-day actions. I think the 2 skills that I use the most are my teaching skills and my relationship building skills. I've touched on it a little bit, but with clients, every client is unique. They have different business models, they have different decision makers, and they have different purposes or intentions for their benefits package. As a consultant, I need to know what those are and establish that relationship with them. That way, when we're having conversation about their strategy for the next 2 or 3 years, I know where their decision is coming from. The teaching piece comes because we don't just make decisions in a vacuum and we don't just make them in the boardroom. I get to help each of those employees understand their benefits a little bit more, know how to use them and where to go for help, and ultimately help them feel more comfortable in the decisions they're making for them and their families.